your silly selfies to me. They were so good. I can't wait for you to check them out. Welcome to Sunday School.
It says to me, it tells me that I'm never ever alone. I'm learning how Jesus came down to us and gave his best. Without a doubt, the best friend you'll ever know. Our God knows exactly what I need, so I remember this. Let's go! When you ask, he cares. When you see, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. When you ask, he cares. When you see, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. Oh, oh. I'm reading my VIP early, and this is what it says to me. It tells me that I'm never ever alone. I'm learning how Jesus came down to us and gave his best. Without a doubt, the best friend you'll ever know. Our God knows exactly what I need, so I remember this. Let's go! When you ask, he cares. When you see, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. When you ask, he cares. When you see, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. Oh, oh. When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. God knows exactly what I need, so I remember this. Let's go! When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. Oh, oh. You opened up the door. You opened up the door. Oh, oh.
Hi guys, so I don't know why this ball is here, but I want to introduce you to my friend. Her name is Silly Sally. Come on in, Silly Sally, come on. This is Silly Sally.
Hi, Miss Tina, I'm so excited to be here.
I'm excited that you're here, Silly Sally.
I have something fun I want to show you, Miss Tanya.
Okay, I'm all for fun.
Okay,
I like fun.
Because last week I watched your video and I saw Miss Jen tell everybody about Esther and how she could be courageous and how we can be courageous
It's
too.
true.
And so I saw this activity and I want to try it out with you. Do you think that you're courageous?
Well, I think I'm pretty courageous, but Silly Sally, you're pretty silly.
Oh, it'll be okay. It'll be okay, I promise. See, I'm just going to throw this ball and it's not going to hit you. Isn't that awesome? Right to your face and it won't hit you. Isn't that fun?
No.
Yeah, you guys want me to see me do it, right?
Okay, God asked us to be courageous, but we're supposed to still use our brains, Silly Sally.
I promise. It'll be good. It'll be good, Miss Tanya. I promise. Let's give it a try, okay? Watch.
Okay.
So I'm gonna line it up Is it touching your face?
It is.
Okay, ready?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm ready. It didn't touch my face.
Isn't that cool?
That is amazing.
Now. You ready? Gonna do it again.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Wow!
It comes so close. I'm so glad that I was courageous and had courage and did something even though I thought it was going to hurt me. But it didn't hurt me.
I'm so excited.
I trusted you and it didn't hurt me. That's awesome. Do you know what?
What?
That reminds me, you knew it wasn't going to hurt me.
No.
And you knew I could do it.
Yes.
You knew I could be courageous enough to do a fun activity and learn something, right?
Yes.
Do you know what I say to my little girl?
What?
When she's scared or she says, I can't do that, I say, do you know what? Cadence Grace, I would not ask you to do something that I didn't think you could do. I wouldn't ask her to do something. If I said, Cadence, you need to climb Mount Everest, I wouldn't do that because I know she can't do that yet. Maybe
can't do that.
someday, but not right now. I wouldn't ask her to do something she couldn't do. And God does that with us. He doesn't ask us to do something that he knows we can't do. So he wouldn't say to me, you are going to be an astronaut tomorrow and fly into outer space.
I don't think I could do that.
No, I couldn't either. But he can say, I want you to love upon your daughter and be courageous and do that and do the best of your ability. And I want you to go and pray for that person.
Oh,
That takes courage.
that does. That makes me feel scared inside.
It can make us feel scared, but he gives us courage and says, I believe you can do that. I created you to do that, so have courage.
That's true. And the Bible says that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
It's true.
So I can be courageous.
You can be courageous, and I can't wait to talk to our friends more about that. Thanks for visiting.
Thanks for having me.
Bye.
Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back to How to Eat Civilized. Now, on today's episode, we are recognizing that summer is upon us, and we're going to have many barbecues as the summer progresses. So, what we're thinking is we're going to talk about how to eat a hamburger in a civilized way. Now, I know you're wondering, how do I do that? So, here is how to do it. You're going to take your fork and your knife after you've put your ingredients on. Now, I like to have some cheese and mayonnaise and mustard and ketchup, but you can choose whatever you would like to put on your burger. Just remember not to put too much because it will slop around and then you'll look like a big mess. So, I take my fork and my knife and I cut a little piece of my burger off. Just a little. You don't want to overdo it, but make sure you get the bottom bun and the top bun and your ingredients in each little bite. So as you take your bite, you can taste all of the goodness of the summer. Just excuse me for a moment. It is delicious. Fresh off the barbecue. Now, if you find yourself having difficulty using a knife and a fork, you can always pick it up with your hand, but make sure you take a tiny bite so as not to overload your mouth. Please have your napkin handy so that you can wipe your mouth between bites, okay? That would be lovely. Now, if you're really hungry, like I am tonight, and all you have on your plate is a hamburger, you might have to take it
Hi, Silly Sally. I'm so glad that you helped us tonight.
Me too. It was fun.
It was a lot of fun. We have a little bit more to talk about, okay? So over the past while, it's been a long time, we've been talking about Joshua 1:9 to be strong and courageous, and we've had different stories from the Bible. So the first story was about being brave. Brave, like Joshua and Caleb.
Oh, I remember him. Those were the guys that had to go into the land that was like the promised land. And it was filled with pizza and honey, and there was tall giant people there, and everybody was afraid, but Joshua and Caleb said that because God gave them the land, they could do it. They could go take the promised land.
That's right. They were so brave.
Brave.
And then there was Daniel in the lion's den. He was strong, but not a physical strong.
No.
But he was strong in faith.
Because he prayed a lot.
He did.
He spent time with God.
Mm-hmm. That's right. And then there was Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and they were bold. They were bold for God. Do you remember?
Yes. Those were the three guys who wouldn't worship the statue from King Neb. And they got thrown in the fiery furnace, but they didn't die because God was with them because they were brave.
They were bold.
Oh, bold.
They were bold, Silly Sally.
Because they were bold.
Because they were bold, that's right. And then we talked about Esther. And she was
courageous.
She was courageous.
Yeah, that's right. She had to go and save her people by talking to the king, even though he hadn't invited her to come yet.
And that was scary, but she was courageous. Now, do you know, Sally, and kids at home, right now we are in training. Yeah. Because we don't know what tomorrow will bring. We don't know what next year will bring. So right now is the time to practice and train.
Being brave.
Yep.
And strong.
Mm-hmm.
And bold.
Yep.
And courageous.
That's right. Yes. We need to practice those things. So we have a checklist of our training and our practicing, okay?
I'm ready.
So first, like we did a while ago, we asked Jesus to be our lifetime friend.
I did that.
Remember that?
Yes, I did that.
So you ready?
Check. Woo!
Check. And then we need to know why. Do you remember us talking about that?
I remember that because Miss Tanya, you were a superhero that week and you went through the dark and you were really brave and you told us that we should always be prepared to give an answer for why we believe.
That's exactly right.
Yay!
So, and then the last one is do.
Do!
What do you think that means?
Well, that means I should do something.
You should. And we want to be brave. We want to be strong. We want to be bold and courageous. But those sound like really, really big words.
Yeah.
Do you know we can do it in the small things as well? We can start little bits, and that strengthens our faith. Have you ever had a time where you practiced in the little things?
I think so, because you see, there was this friend I had at school, and I thought she might like to hear about Jesus, but I was kind of afraid. And so first I prayed, and that gave me strength and courage, and then one day I found out that something not so nice happened to her, and so I felt really courageous to go over to her, and I asked her if she'd like to hear about Jesus, and she really liked hearing about the nice things I had to say, and that made me feel really good.
Those are so good, and that's the thing, is that we practice with the small things, and God prepares us for bigger and bigger things. It could be even just talking to your brother about Jesus. It can be little things, and it grows into big things. So that's our do.
Okay,
you ready?
Yeah.
Woo! There's our do. So we are at the end of this series. It was so good about Joshua 1:9. So we want to hear from our friends at home.
You!
What story did you like best from the Bible?
Okay, but I really like Joshua and Caleb. Oh, no,
So being brave?
Yeah, but Daniel was really cool too.
He's strong.
And Shadrach and Meshach and Abednego. But Esther was really cool too. I can't decide.
They are really good. But what I want you to do, Silly Sally, and our friends at home, I want you to send me a video. I just miss you guys. I want to hear from them. So you can send me a video and tell me the story that you like best. You can draw a picture.
Can I act it out?
You can act it out.
Yeah.
You can be silly.
Yes!
You can do whatever God has created you to do and be and enjoy. And tell me about it.
Yay!
Tell me the story. So
It'll be
thank
fun.
you so much, Silly Sally, for joining us today.
What happens if I send that to you, Miss Tanya?
You get to go into our draw.
I like
You get to go in
draws.
our draw. Do you know where they're supposed to send it?
I think it's at kids@evangelnathany.com.
Good job. That's right. Okay, send it in.
Through you, I can do anything. I can do all things. 'Cause it's you who gives me strength. Nothing is impossible. Through you, blind eyes are open. Strongholds are broken. I am living by faith. Nothing is impossible. Come on, let's dance. I'm not gonna live by what I see. I'm not gonna live by what I feel. Come on, sing it. Deep down, I know that you're here with me. I know that you can do anything. Through you, I can do anything. I can do all things. 'Cause it's you who gives me strength. Nothing is impossible. Through you, blind eyes are open. Strongholds are broken. I am living by faith. Nothing is impossible. I'm not gonna live by what I see. I'm not gonna live by what I feel. Deep down, I know that you're here with me. I know that you can do anything. Through you, I can do anything. I can do all things. 'Cause it's you who gives me strength. Nothing is impossible. Through you, blind eyes are open. Strongholds are broken. I am living by faith. Nothing is impossible. Say, I believe, I believe. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. I can do anything. I can do all things. 'Cause it's you who gives me strength. Nothing is impossible. Through you, blind eyes are open. Strongholds are broken. I am living by faith. Nothing is impossible. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Hi, boys and girls. Ellie and I, here's Ellie, are outside enjoying the sunshine, and I hope that you all have been able to go outside and enjoy this nice weather and sunshine a little bit too. I am back again. I have my hat. I am going to do this week's draw to see who our winner is. So I've got my hat. You can't tell, but I'm looking away so that I can't see whose name I pick, and I pulled Joanna! Joanna, you are our winner this week. Congratulations. Miss Tanya will be in contact with you so that you can claim your prize.
Welcome to game time! Today we are playing Behind the Box. To play this game, you're going to need your pretend imagination.
I got my pretend imagination.
All right, excellent. So, inside each of these bags is a mystery item, and neither Miss Tanya or I know what's in the
idea.
So we're going to take turns picking a bag. We'll show you what's inside the bag, and then we're going to tuck it inside of our box. Then it's our job to describe either the actual item, or we can start to pretend of a different item and describe the pretend item instead. And then the other person is going to have to guess, was I describing the real item or the pretend item? Was I pretending?
Oh,
Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, you go first.
Oh, okay.
Which bag do you want? No,
I'm gonna do this one because it's close to me.
number 6. All right.
And
So,
okay, I'm gonna throw the bag. Ta-da! Okay, I'm ready.
all right, it's all hidden? Okay.
Okay. This item is very intricate.
Intricate. Does it have like gemstones on it?
Are you allowed to ask questions?
Well, yeah.
Okay, no, it doesn't, but it has lots of different things.
And it has,
It
lots
has
of different
shapes.
It's intricate.
It's
I
intricate.
think you're pretending.
You think I'm pretending?
I think you're pretending.
Look at that! It has different shapes and it's long and it's intricate.
That is very cool.
I got a
Point
point.
for Tanya. All right, I'm gonna pick this
That's
bag
hard to
right
think
here.
that, like,
You're gonna cover your face or whatever.
I'm closing my eyes.
Okay.
Hiding in my box.
All right, I'm ready. My object has several different colors on it. It is round, and it is useful. It's got a purpose. It's purposeful.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
Do you use it?
No. No, I don't have this ability. It is capable of doing more than one thing.
I think it's real.
It is real.
It's real. I did it.
Done now.
Yeah. Okay, it's my turn. I want the bag down by you.
This one?
That looks fun. Okay. 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 Ready for this? So this is a tiny little binder with little paper in it.
A binder, not a notebook.
A binder. And it is a pencil with a string. But no eraser.
Are you pretending?
I'm telling the truth.
Let's see. Oh, a giant pencil!
But I just said a pencil with a
Yes,
string.
you did.
It's a binder!
so cool! Can I take this big one here?
Okay. The
All right.
pencil works. Look at that little binder.
Close your eyes. This is a clown shoe. It has red and yellow spots on it. It has a little bit of orange, and there are big laces that come off of it. This is hard because I know it came from the Zweer's house. But I think you're pretending.
I am so pretending!
Yay!
It's a giant magnet! It's kind of fun.
That was tricky. I'm going to take this one. It's close. Let's see. Close your eyes,
Hold
Miss
it.
Jen. Okay. So this is a soccer ball with green and red stripes on it. And it has the name Wilson on it.
I think you are not pretending.
You think I'm telling the truth?
I do. I think you're describing the real item.
I don't even know if Wilson does balls. I know they do volleyballs, but I don't know about soccer balls.
Oh, I don't know. That's fun. So, point for Tanya. I think you're winning this one. All right, the last item, the last mystery item.
That'd be my stomach.
All right.
This,
This,
you ready?
yes, is some sort of porcelain clay creation thing. It was handcrafted by Kennedy in 2014, and it's brown, and it looks like it's some sort of little forest creature, like a mouse or a mole.
You're telling the truth.
I am telling the truth. See, look, it says KZ on the back, 2014.
Nice! Good job! That was fun.
That was fun.
I'm gonna write that down.
Thanks, Spears family, for providing some really unique items.
Have a good week.
Bye!